Hello everyone. Today we'll be looking at a continuation of the caged chords, moving them up. And then, what are we on now? G, I guess we'll do. So same thing as the C chords. We don't have a G minor shape or a G minor 7, which leaves only regular G major 7, and G dominant 7. So just as a recap, G major, you could also think just with the one finger down there, some people do. G major 7 is bottom of fret 2 here. And then G dominant 7 is bottom of fret 1. Okay. So we're going to move up those shapes. So immediately, again, if you try, let's try the regular G. So obviously we'll have to swap fingers. If you move it up 1, this is possible. Immediately you're gonna kind of realize this is actually quite difficult. Even for me, this is actually kind of a little tricky. What you'll see people typically do is they won't do that full shape. They'll either kind of do the bottom half or the top half of it. Let me explain. So if we have this, move it up, add the bar. This is kind of the full shape. The top half would really just be using this note. Usually people grab it with their pinky, and then we'll go G sharp, my mistake. And then the bar finger is kind of like 3 frets back. And you notice I skip the A string. You can have that too. Notice I'm not really barring it all the way down. What typically happens, I find, is just the pinky. The A string's kind of muted, so I'm kind of barring from the D string down and then using the tip of my pointer finger to mute the A string, fretting the top string. Right? We'll do it up a bit higher. Let's do it on like fret 9. Right? It really would be the same as this chord. Okay. Again, you can have that too. Or the bottom half, which would be this. Again, look at the full shape. The G, right, would be like this. Use the other 3 fingers, and then the bar. Or you take out those 2 and really just have... Now obviously, yeah, you don't want to get all those ugly open strings and stuff. So either the bottom half there, or the top half there. Okay? Now, to do the other 2 shapes, typically what happens is, because you see all the changes kind of happen in the lower end, so usually we kind of just stick to the bottom end there. So again, if we're taking the G major 7 shape and we move it up, right? Again, typically, like this one especially is like super awkward. Like, I hate doing that personally. So, usually, kind of this is sort of what happens. Okay? And you think the root note, the invisible root note, is sort of like right there, or you can think there on the G string, right? Right, or so this is kind of be the G major 7 shape. Again, in reality, it's like this. And again, just so uncomfortable, right? No one ever does this. So please just do it like this. Going further, again, you just slide that one back. So when we move it up, again, try moving it up 1 fret just to visualize it. Change out your fingers so you have your pointer finger free. This one's a little more comfortable, but still, again, very uncomfortable. So again, we're just going to take away the top. Much more comfortable. You're just going to avoid the top strings as before. Same thing. And it'll be a G dominant 7 shape. Okay, hope that helps.